Today, I'm going to be doing another creative journaling spread and my Me, Myself, and I journal. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. So I'm going to try to get in this journal about, at least film a video about once a month. In this particular journal, the last time I filmed a video, we did this one, like 4 memorable things or 4 things that I'm enjoying. So I did finish some of this stuff off with some photos after the video. So that is the almost final look. I feel like this is missing something, so I need something there. But this one is going to be just some other like little fun prompts. So I'm going to do my phone, which Canva is such a great resource. So I found these frames on Canva of the phones, and then I did screenshots of my phone. I did a shot of my lock screen and a screenshot of like the first page of my phone that has all the icons on it. So I put them in the frames, and then I'm going to do a social media one because realistically, that's what I primarily use my phone for. So I figure having them back to back could be good. So then I have, my YouTube and like an Instagram photo that I put in there. And again, I used frames. So I'm going to kind of use that, and it's going to be more of like a journaling page. I'm not going to journal or anything like that on camera. I'll do all that off camera. But again, I'm just filming this to give ideas for maybe how to use your creative journal as kind of like a memory keeper about yourself. So when I was doing the titles and stuff in Canva, I did like a pink offset. So that means I'm going to be using some pink stickers. I pulled out Chic Planner because I knew there were pink in there. And because pretty much everything is revolving around planning, I feel like on the social media side, I'll pull some of these out. Maybe on the phone side, I'll use some from this book. This was a book that I got from Temu. So I figure maybe I can use some of these. Like she's holding a phone or something like that. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's all about making things work with what you have, right? And then I have a washi tape from Simply Gilded. I figured this is a good time to use this like little sunset looking or sunrise looking washi tape. So yeah, we're just going to start there. I think we're going to put the glitter at the bottom. So I decided to speed this up and do this as a voiceover. And I'll kind of go through my thought process for choosing these prompts and how I'm going to journal about these prompts. So first, let's talk about the My Phone prompt. Now, I use YouTube as an inspiration for a lot of my creative ideas. There are so many talented content creators out there. I mentioned before my inspiration for this journal was My Little Journal, Heba. Great YouTube channel. You might have already heard of her. She has a huge following. And Sabrina Poole, they both do these. And that's kind of where I've gotten a lot of these prompt ideas as well, because I know Heba did do some prompts with her cell phone as far as capturing some of her favorite apps and things like that. So the way I decided to do it is I do like to change my a lock screen on my cell phone. Usually it is a travel photo, but then I do realize that I keep them on there for like years at a time. And like the current photo that I have on my lock screen was taken in October of 2023. And I've gone on several trips since, or I've gone on a few trips since then, but I haven't replaced the lock screen. So it'll be interesting to see how long that lock screen lasts, which is, one interesting thing about capturing this in a journal, because if I do happen to capture it again, it'll be interesting. Is that going to be my same lock screen, or am I going to have a generic one or a new photo? We'll have to see. And then with the apps, I have like 4 pages, like you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and there's all kinds of apps on my phone. But the main screen, the one that you come to as soon as you unlock my phone, is where all of the apps that I use on a probably close to daily basis reside. So it is like my email apps, my social media apps, my filming related apps, so my video editing, things like that, my solitaire, things like that. Those are priorities. Like my bill pay apps are like on the 3rd screen. but you know, all these fun apps are on the main screen. So again, I think it's something interesting because it is capturing like this one little image of my phone. It's a snapshot of my life. Like what is priority on my phone right now? So that's why I think it's kind of a neat thing to capture. And I'll kind of just journal about what I'm actually utilizing my phone mostly for. I mean, I do send text messages and maybe make a few phone calls, but it is primarily for filming videos and scrolling through social media. Let's face it. Which brings us to the next page, which is my social media kind of page. So again, I used Canva for these little social media, the phone, and then the little Instagram thing, Polaroid. And then I did take photos from both my YouTube main page and then just a random Instagram photo that I had on there. Now, when I journal, I think what I'm going to do is I may capture my stats, but I may not because that's captured elsewhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to talk about creators that are inspiring me. Now you'll see I use little boxes. So I'm not going to like journal like sentences. I'm just going to list some of the creators that like I'm watching. Every time a new video comes out, I make it a point to watch it. So like right now I'm in my bullet journal bullet journal scrapbooking. I'm just fascinated watching everybody do that. So there are content creators that I am like, they're at the top of my list right now. So it'll be fun to see how that changes again in 6 months to a year. What kind of era am I in now? Which ones am I following? So like I plan on just listing some of those out and things like that. But of course, if you wanted to do something similar, you can pretty much journal about anything, what you're loving about social media, what you're not loving about social media and things like that, how your social media account has changed over the years or what have you. There's so many things you could do if you did want to do these prompt ideas. All right, guys, so I am actually winding it down right now. I'm just throwing on some few boxes. I do plan to journal in the boxes. You can see the size of the boxes are limited. This is an A5 journal. I'm not used to an A5 as much. Like my reading journal is a B5, which is substantially bigger. So it is funny that I'm like, oh, I only have these little boxes. I mean, I guess I could use less stickers, but what? Less stickers? No. But I am going to go ahead and fill in some of the blank spot with some more stickers just to like jazz up the page. And then I'll come back and wrap it up. All right, guys, there we go. I really liked how this turned out. This turned out surprisingly well. So again, I use stickers mostly from Chic Planner from Live Love Posh. I am an affiliate for Live Love Posh, so I will have the link, the discount codes, and all that stuff down in the description box. I did pull just a few stickers from this Temu Fashion Girl find. And then I used washi tape from Simply Gilded, which actually really set off this spread. Everything else I used were printables from Canva. So I used templates from Canva, put my images into them, and then I did other little icons and things like that from Canva as well as the text. So yeah, so yes, I'm doing this in my Me, Myself, and I journal. I created this special journal just for this. I am not doing daily memory keeping at the moment. I will be taking that on in 2025. But right now, this is a good thing for me to do in this particular journal. However, if you're doing daily memory keeping and there's a day where you're not sure what to write about, something like this could be something worth capturing. Like what is currently on your phone? What is like, who inspires you on social media? Like what are your current social media habits? Anything like that. Things like that could be also interesting for your daily journaling, if not for a specific journal. So that's the reason why I come on to film these videos, to maybe give you guys ideas about things that you can journal about. But like I said, these ideas are not my own. I got them from other content creators because they inspire me every day as well. And I'm probably going to end up listing them here as those who inspire me. All right, guys, that is all I have for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please press that like button. If you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would consider subscribing. All right, now I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.